it's time now for our Critics Corner. This week, entertainment writer for the Delaware County Times, Neil Zorn, is back, one of our bestest guests.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love being here.
So you've brought like some really cool things, and I'm very interested in all of them this week to talk about.
Everybody knows the movie Sunset Boulevard. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. And,
and you are.
and I'm always, well, or not, but you know, I tried to ignore the camera altogether and let it find me, but that's besides the point. But Norma Desmond is ready for a close-up, but more importantly, Anne Crumb. Anne Crumb is such an amazing performer. You know, she's Tony nominated. She introduced Andrew Lloyd Webber's Aspects of Love. She's sort of a protege of Webber and of his music. And of course, now she's in Andrew Lloyd Webber's show. But the point is, she just has such intensity when she comes on stage, and she's so youthful that when she laughs and she can flirt and she can do a lot of things and everything registers. It's like she's acting the whole song with one look.
Nice.
It's fantastic when she goes on. And so the show plays better because the character is so strong and because she is so galvanizing. You watch her and she's electric, she's mesmerizing, and that doesn't take away from the rest of the cast. We're all good. Sean Thompson plays the William Holden part, and he is also very boyish and very real. You feel like he's sort of a young writer in LA. You don't think of him as actorish at all, which happens with that part. So I would say everybody should go to the Media Theater and see Sunset Boulevard and see Anne Crumb do her fabulous job, because the one thing about theater, as you know, it's ephemeral, it goes away.
It does.
So let's do that. And then, of course, other things playing in the area that are good, musicals in Salterton, and Sense and Sensibility also in media at the Hedgerow. Now let's get to Alchemia. There's a company that everybody knows, Pilobolus, and Pilobolus has a lot of offshoots. Its main offshoot is Momix.
Momix.
Because it started by one of the same people, and that is Moses Pendleton. And Momix is acrobatic. Momix is an exciting dance company. It's not what you think. It's not just one movement is everything. It's lots of movements, lots of using devices, jumping over things, using hoops, using you see material there, using all kinds of devices
very
to
different.
do things.
Yeah, it's very
and
different.
Alchemia is sort of a story show because it's alchemy.
Right.
It's sort of the transformation.
And this would be kind of a show that people that might not normally go to dance on a regular basis would enjoy.
Absolutely, absolutely, because it is so exciting as dance. It's not what you expect. It's not that anything's wrong with just people moving, but there's excitement to what they do and an energy. And
so I'm seeing a big show this weekend, which I am very, very excited about. Eddie Izzard.
Of course.
Yes.
How could he not?
I love him.
Well, Eddie Izzard, the great thing about Eddie Izzard is that he's their Robin Williams. Britain's Robin Williams, but he's funnier.
Yeah.
Because he's quicker. And I've seen him do live theater too. I saw him in a play called Joe Egg that was in England at the turn of the century, and then came to New York. Fabulous actor too. I don't know how the woman who played opposite him keep up with him, because he's about living.
So do you know anything, like he does a lot of themes in his concerts and his tours. Do you know anything about where he's going with this one?
You never know, because he will change his mind in the middle of it.
Right.
You know, he has a prepared set. But with Eddie, if he thinks of something, he'll just say it.
It's really different. It's really different. He's done everything from like the French Revolution to flags. He really makes it all funny.
And he makes it all funny, and also he makes it all sensible. You really see the thought behind it, and it's thought-provoking. Which brings us to our movie.
Yes.
I mean, Transcendence, because it's thought-provoking. I know it's got...
And it has Johnny Depp, so there, it's a winner.
Well, you know, the part about Johnny Depp is there's a scene where in it where Johnny Depp is only a face on a camera, and but Rebecca Hall, his wife, wants to make love to him, and they're making love sort of mentally, and so
interesting.
but he morphs himself into somebody else's body. But Rebecca Hall's character rejects that person. And you just want to say, why did she reject him? And then he realized, because he's not Johnny Depp. He doesn't look like Johnny Depp. He's just the character Johnny Depp's portraying. What I like about Transference is that it's thought-provoking. It really makes you think about artificial intelligence. And the movie takes the point of view that artificial intelligence may be bad or dangerous, but it never proves it. I'm on the side of the person they're trying to stop. Which is, by the way, Johnny Depp's character.
Okay.
And I think that there's a lot to think about in terms of the film, but I think there's also a type of thing about government intervention into things, about people not appreciating what they don't understand. And Johnny Depp and Rebecca Hall's characters do. So it's great. And
I can't wait
would
to see it.
Tell people to see that.
I'm psyched. Neil Zorin, you're the man. Thank you.
Well,
Thanks
thank
for
you,
coming
Lauren.
back.
Always good to see you.
We're always happy to have
Want
you
you to
here.
sing one day.
I will break into song at any minute. As we go to the break, take a look at some other new movies and me singing at the box office this weekend.